Welcome Galactic family. When God began to create heaven and earth, the earth was not formed, empty, with darkness on the surface of the abyss and God's wind sweeping the water. Then God said, "Let there be light," and be made the light. Gen 1:1-3, Tanakh, the Holy Scriptures. What can now truly be felt as an accumulation experience of latent potentialities that await momentum to generate, enable and implement within the newly conquered status of Mother Earth as a fifth dimension creator planet is in fact the inner stage of Mother Earth to prepare the impulse to organize their vibrational frequency of fifth dimension. Much like the unformed and empty stage of Earth in the Tanakh version of God's creation of heaven and earth, we are also just waiting for the next stage of the newly conquered status of Mother Earth. Since March 27, 2017, when Mother Earth completed the entirety of her fifth dimensional transition, Mother Earth was in a process of synchronization in universal time, where 3 Earth days are the same as a universal day. Our conscious experience of universal time in the fifth dimension of Mother Earth is also in a process of synchronization, for our conscious minds cannot and do not easily recognize the sequential transition from a universal day to the next universal day. Contrary to our common experience of Earth transition from night to day or day to night, where we easily perceive and understand the physical difference between night and day, universal time is perceived and understood only through the inactive centers of communication and perception of our soul, the 7 soul members of the chakra system. The chakras of our soul do not function in any capacity to assist in the development of our physical bodies because they function exclusively to develop the spiritual purpose of our soul, the experience of connecting our soul with the totality of the universe. The fifth dimension of Mother Earth is very different from our experiences in the third and fourth dimensions of Mother Earth, since these have served primarily as the learning center for the achievement of each spiritual purpose of the man of light, while the souls of the worker of the light served primarily as guides and teachers of the man of the light. In this way each soul of the man of light could persist in a process of evolution for the fulfillment of their own duty to God, to be and to become caretakers of Mother Earth as co-creators and co-facilitators in the progression of Mother Earth to the 5th/6th/7th/8th dimensions of the universe. Through the conquest of the newly conquered status of Mother Earth as a fifth-dimensional creator planet, there also came an important transformational stage in the evolution of each soul of the man of light on Earth, a transformational update to accommodate the role of his soul as company creator and co-facilitator through the imperative need to apply the light, love and harmony of the universe to Mother Earth at all times. Thus the earlier role of Mother Earth as a learning center has been replaced so that Mother Earth could take on her new role as a fifth-dimensional creator planet within the fifth dimension of the universe. Without actualizing the role of the light man on Earth, mankind would continue to advance without a break in the path to furthering an economic purpose on the soul's spiritual purpose. Soon there will be new forces available on Mother Earth for the achievement of her new status as fifth dimension creator planet on March 27, 2017. The new forces available in the fifth dimension of Mother Earth will come as a result of Mother Earth's up-to-date access to the full spectrum of the fifth dimension Sun and Stars universe grid. In the past, the role of Mother Earth as a learning center of the third and fourth dimensions served to limit its access to the fullness of the universe energies by sending its deflections deviation of the light rays from the sun of the solar system. Although these deflections were more than necessary to sustain any and every form of life in their body, they served primarily to limit the role of the evolving man of light so that it did not completely destroy itself or even the Mother Earth itself. The days of Mother Earth's status as a learning center are finished, as Mother Earth is now preparing to generate, enable, and promulgate the fullness of the fifth dimension of the universe. Similar to Titanic's stage of a wind of God sweeping the water, Mother Earth is now preparing to increase the momentum to allow it to fully access the grid of the fifth-dimensional sun-star universe through the effect Vega Mother Earth process to change your inner magnets to align it with your new Vega star pole, from September 25 to December 23, 2017. Our own access to the new forces available on Earth is very near, dear ones, as we are also awaiting this next important stage in the newly conquered status of Mother Earth. As Mother Earth prepares for the momentum of the beginning of the Vega effect, our own status on Mother Earth is now preparing to line up in a process of transformation. Our preparation within the fifth dimension of Mother Earth will only involve our alignment with the Vega effect of Mother Earth to initiate the new forces contained throughout the spectrum of the Sun, stars of the fifth dimension of the universe. Thus, attaining the true power of our soul to generate, enable and promulgate the spiritual purpose of our soul as the experience of connecting our soul in the totality of the universe. Our power of choice to utilize and implement the full spectrum of the fifth dimension sun, star universe grid will be available to every soul on Earth, but very few will immediately be able to generate, enable, and implement all of the new forces of Mother Earth, even after the Vega effect period completed its initialization. Life on Mother Earth is being completed as an experience of a divided reality, where some souls are still experiencing the worlds of third and fourth dimensional realities, while others are fully prepared to generate, enable, and enact the fullness of the fifth dimension of Mother Earth with its new forces. But it is not a rush to see who finishes first, second or even last, dear ones. All our physical experience on Earth is merely a process in which each soul ends at the finish line with the spiritual purpose of his soul completely intact. The new forces of Mother Earth will be available through its alignment with Vega as its pole star, from September 25 to December 23, 2017. Once the Vega effect is initialized, each soul can generate, enable, and implement the totality of the spiritual purpose of his soul on Mother Earth. What will greatly help the many souls now in transition on Earth will be to recognize the excessive coincidences for what they really are. All of these superabundant coincidences, not by chance, are a part of the process of the great meltdown of Mother Earth, the process of Mother Earth to eliminate the use of its former fourth-dimensional vibratory frequency of its body, occurring from April 19, 2017 until December 27, 2018. Unfortunately, these coincidences, not by chance, will not be enough for everyone to change their ways. Like the use of many machines and electrical and electronic devices we have accumulated since the discovery of the ever-present electromagnetic field of Mother Earth around us, we will also discover the presence of the new forces of Mother Earth moving like a wind of God sweeping the water. God said, "Let there be light," and the light became. We are now on the cliff of the next stage of Mother Earth from its newly conquered status. The role of Mother Earth as a fifth-dimension creator planet serving to work in cooperation with our own up-to-date ability to fully synchronize the soul's spiritual purpose throughout the spectrum of the universe grid of the fifth dimension of the sun, stars,